This is Ryan from Moser Aviation. We have a 2017 Citation M2 here today, about 900 hours on it. We actually did the delivery flight for the new owners and then brought it back to OCR for some maintenance items to be done and for some detailing and stuff. So we're going to do a post-maintenance flight on it today. Take it up, run some tests, system tests, make sure everything works, and then we're going to take it back to the owner on Wednesday. So jump in with us.
Alright guys, we're up here at 17.5, right over Santa Catalina Island, just off the coast of California. So like I mentioned before, this is a M2 that we did a delivery flight for and brought it down to Long Beach to do some maintenance items. And before we take it back to the owner, we always do test flights on our aircraft to make sure that everything is working as it should be before we give it back to them. So I'm going to run through some systems checks real quick to make sure everything's working right, get the proper CAS messages. So
Citation 1 Juliet Whiskey, are you familiar with the warning area?
Hey firm, just flipping a 180 right now, 1 Juliet Whiskey.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, so the AC is working already, I can feel that, and the compressor is on here. Make sure I get both engine anti-ice CAS messages, those are coming on. Obviously can't feel them, but just make sure you get a proper CAS message. We're going to go up to wing and engine anti-ice on the left and right. Those both come on. We're going to put the tail to auto.
Traffic in the next sector, 16,000.
Check the tail de-ice, we can actually see that. And so I can see the left inflating, and those alternate on each side. So tail de-ice works. What I'm going to do is test the fuel transfer next to make sure we're getting a CAS message and then have a little bit of flow going from left to right, right to left on both sides. Cool, we're boosting from the left to the right. That's working. We'll go from right to left now. Perfect, fuel's dropping, going to the left side. Only seeing 10 pounds because we're not doing it for a long time right now. Perfect, let's test the bleed air, see if those work. I can hear them both on the left and on the right windshield, so both of those are working. We're not going to test alcohol because we don't want to get that all over the airplane. Sweet, pitot stacks and everything worked, checked before that. Anti-collision, all the lights work perfectly fine. Wing inspection light for any ice, that also worked. So we are pretty good systems-wise on all this stuff up here. So other than that, no errors or messages that are popping up. So it looks like everything's working properly. LA Center Citation 101 Juliet Whiskey, ready to head back to Long Beach.
I'm sorry, 1 Juliet Whiskey, what was that?
Done with the post-maintenance flight, ready to head back to Long Beach.
Okay, roger that.
Alright, we'll start our left descending turn back to Long Beach. Go down 4,000 for now.
Center, afternoon, Hana 7925, heavy, descend to flight level 240, passing flight level 320.
7925, LA Center, roger.
Alright, we'll head back to Long Beach.
Have the ATIS. San Diego, Altimeter 3019.
Unfortunately, can't do the RMP 12 into Long Beach on this airplane, so we're just going to do visual.
3019, Hana 7925.
1 Julia Whiskey, contact, let's see, SoCal approach 134.35.
3435, 1 Julia Whiskey. SoCal approach Citation 101 Julia Whiskey, descending through 15.6.
Citation 1 Julia Whiskey, SoCal approach, roger. Are you going back to Long Beach now?
Hey, firm.
Juliet Whiskey, roger. VFR descent to 5,500 is approved.
Alright, VFR descent down to 5,500, 1 Juliet Whiskey. Alright, back to Long Beach.
4241, turn right direct Cahill.
So everything seems good on this airplane. I'm excited for the new owner to get this aircraft. Flew great when we did the delivery flight. Flew great on this test flight. So I think they're going to thoroughly enjoy the airplane. We're going to take this thing back to Ohio on Wednesday. So if you guys are looking in the market, looking for an M2 or a CJ1, 4, 3, all of those variants, or Citation Mustang, King Airs, anything, feel free to reach out to myself and the team, sales team at OCR. We can get you situated in the right aircraft for you.
5423,
and we do it all. We fly, we do maintenance, we manage, we do all the detailing as well. Dimitri at OCR handles all our detailing, and he did some bright work on this aircraft, brand new ceramic coating, and full interior detail as well, so the plane looks fantastic. Alright, one thing I did forget to check, which I just did a second ago, because I had to slow down to 170 knots, is the speed brakes. So, make sure those work, fill them, got the CAS message, and I see them out as well, speed slowing, so those work as well. But other than that, everything works great on this airplane. Excited to take this to the owner.
Juliet, 2200, climbing via the
Citation 1 Juliet Whiskey, traffic 11 o'clock, 5 miles southbound, altitude indicates 2,700, I'll have lower once you cross.
Alright, have them inside, 1 Juliet Whiskey.
Citation 1 Juliet Whiskey, traffic's now 10 o'clock, 2 miles, 3,000.
Yep, the traffic inside, 1 Juliet Whiskey.
Citation 1 Juliet Whiskey, roger, VFR descent is approved, do you have the field in sight?
You have the field in sight, 1 Juliet Whiskey.
1 Juliet Whiskey, resume on navigation, make straight in runway 12 and turn right base inside of 5 miles for airspace.
Alright, straight in for 12, 5 mile right base, inside airspace, 1 Juliet Whiskey.
Skywest 144 Juliet, traffic no factor, contact departure 134.35.
I missed the first part for 13435 for Skywest 144 Juliet.
Citation 1 Juliet Whiskey, contact Long Beach Tower 120.5, good day.
Over Tower 1 Juliet Whiskey, see ya. And Long Beach Tower Citation 101 Juliet Whiskey, visual 12.
Station 101 Juliet Whiskey, Long Beach Tower, you're following a Honda Jet on about a 3 mile funnel, runway 12 cleared to land, winds 1009er.
Alright, 12 cleared land, 1 Juliet Whiskey. Alright, one thing I do with visual approaches is I take the flight director away, because sometimes I can get people, I find I can get people in trouble with the flight director pointing one way and the airplane's going the other way. So I like to take it off when I'm hand flying and doing visual approach. Just my 2 cents. Alright, right base is looking good. We got 3 green, landing lights on, we got flaps 35 to go. Speeds look good.
Honda Jet 5 Mike, stay parking when you're able.
Traffic signature.
Honda Jet 5 Mike, make the right turn at Delta 4 and then contact ground on 133.0.
Delta 433 ground.
Alright, we're clear to land. I see 12 on the pavement. Landing lights on. Nose gear, main landing gear is down. 3 green, flaps 35. Yaw dampers away. We're clear to land. Alright, there we go. First landing on 12 at Long Beach.
November 1 Juliet Whiskey, stay parking.
Go to OCR Aviation, 1 Juliet Whiskey.
Is he right turn at Delta 4 and then contact ground on 123.0.
Right, Delta 4 over to ground, 1 Juliet Whiskey, good night.
Thanks.
Alright, got flaps coming up. Pedestatics coming off. Alright guys, back on the ground at Long Beach. Thanks for jumping in with me on this flight. Quick maintenance flight. Looks like everything is good to go, and we'll be taking this airplane back to the owner. Once again, feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions. Myself or the other guys on our sales team at OCR. if you're in the market to get M2 or CJ or Citation Mustang. So feel free to reach out to us. Thanks again.